Hey Eagle fans, and welcome back to another episode of EaglEye.
And it's our last episode of the trimester. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, it is. Our first story shines a light on academics here at AVHS.
Right, many students here take world language classes. I myself take Spanish. It's really fun, but there are other reasons why we take these classes.
I see. ¿Cuáles son?
Let's take a look.
Oi Washi. Hey Eagles. One of the most popular electives here at AVHS is the variety of world languages that we offer, ranging from Japanese to Spanish. AVHS encourages its students to enrich their academic career by enrolling in one or more of these classes.
Languages help me in school in ways where in the class I really enjoy learning those languages, and so it makes me happier, and with that it kind of bleeds out into my other classes, and I tend to enjoy those more.
I think students just stick with their language because you really form a bond with your classmates. You're with them if you start taking it your freshman year. Say you took German 1 your freshman year, you'll be with those people all the way up till if you stick with it to German 4, and you'll really form a connection and bond with those people.
It's really important for students to continue to take a language after they have taken 1 or 2 years. First of all, for colleges, if you're looking to go to specific colleges, some of them look for 3-4 years of the same language because that shows your dedication to academics, and you also are gaining fluency, and that's something that doesn't come just after 1 year.
After your second year, you have a chance to go on a study abroad trip where you actually get to go to Germany for 3 weeks. And that's what I did this summer, and that was a really eye-opening experience for me. My time there was overall amazing.
Languages are the key to communicating with a wide variety of people and experiencing new cultures. Reporting for EaglEye, I'm Kayla Markwell.
You know, many colleges require a world language course for admission.
But it makes you smarter too.
Yeah, it does. It also helps you develop a broader perspective of the world.
Right, it's so important. We gotta pay attention to what's going on in the world, as well as what's happening in our own community.
Sure is. That's one thing we go to school for, to learn about the world around us. We have a lot of opportunities to gain some different views about it.
And there are other opportunities in our community that offer great experiences too.
One of those opportunities is the Apple Valley Police Department Young Explorer program. One of our own crew members is even involved with it. Here's Suresh with more info.
The media has given people different thoughts and opinions about who police officers are and what they do. Luckily, the Apple Valley Police Department is running a program that teaches students exactly what being a police officer is like.
The program teaches students a lot of things. I think the biggest thing is self-confidence. You'll see even the students that don't go on to pursue a law enforcement career, that pursue other things, from when they enter the program to when they leave, they leave a lot more confident and sure of themselves.
We're put into a situation where we are the police officer, and then you get to see things from their perspective rather than from just a citizen's perspective of things.
It's taught me a lot about all the different things that a law enforcement officer, all the scenarios, all the situations that a law enforcement officer can encounter on a day-to-day basis, traffic stops, bomb threat response, and how law enforcement is perceived by the media isn't exactly how it actually is. It has helped me with a lot of confidence. When I first came into this program, I was pretty shy. It's helped me become a better individual.
We meet on Tuesday nights from about 7 to 9, usually every other week throughout the school year.
It's a great program if you're interested in law enforcement or if you want to become a law enforcement officer. It's always been one of my dreams is to become a law enforcement officer.
The Explorer program is a program where students will learn a lot about law enforcement while also having a lot of fun. Reporting for EaglEye, I'm Suresh Ballin.
How cool is that?
Pretty cool. Looks like a lot of fun and a great opportunity to gain some insight on what it's like to be a police officer.
Right. On a more serious note, this summer, Apple Valley lost one of our own.
He wasn't a student here, but he was very much a part of our family. Here's Michael with the story.
Many people have had an impact on AVHS, some more than others. Hamza was one of those students. He was an 11-year-old boy at Westview Elementary School and was diagnosed with cancer.
One thing that separated Hamza from everyone else would be that no matter what he was going through, he'd always be happy. I'd see Hamza almost at every home sporting event. He'd always be running around with a big smile on his face.
Hamza was best friends with everybody. He was a joy to be around. If he saw someone that wasn't playing, he'd ask for them to come and join him. Hamza impacted the school. Everybody knew him. He was always interested in what you were doing. He always wanted to live full out.
Probably my favorite memory with Hamza was always going outside and playing sports. I mean, football, we'd always go outside and play tackle, make sure he was always tough. He impacted me so much with sports, especially. For me to always never give up, and in school too, to never give up and make sure that my grades were always up so I could keep my parents happy, because he always wanted me to go into college and do something big. And he always wanted the best for me. And same with him, I always wanted the best for him too. He always had that support that I could do better, just keep on fighting.
Although Hamza passed away over the summer, he changed who we are and will remain in our hearts. Reporting for EaglEye, I'm Micah Nelson.
Hamza Kony has definitely had a long-lasting impact on the people he encountered here at AVHS, and he'll be greatly missed. It's never easy to lose people we care about, especially at such a young age. Hamza will forever be one of ours.
As you saw in our last story, Mohammed Kony, older brother of Hamza, is striving to do well and be successful. He, as well as many of our other students, have taken the opportunities available to them to further learn their education.
For instance, there's a program here and at other schools in the area providing some great opportunities to our young African-American men. It's known as the Tassel Institute. Here's Jay Sean with more.
The Tassel Institute is a program that exposes young African-American males to leaders who are African-American out in the business community. The students learn about different careers, but most importantly, they learn about leadership traits that they hope to instill in their own lives.
Well, it got started based on something that I saw, and what I saw were a lot of young men who seemed to be without direction. And as I started to think about it, the one thing that came to me was the only difference between our kids and other kids is what they're exposed to.
There's a lot of value that I think Tassel adds to the students in their educational process. Seeing young people get a clear picture, a clear image of that end result has been a real hopeful thing for me.
It gives people of color a unique opportunity to experience things that they might not otherwise have the opportunity to experience. Tassel's helped change my point of view just because it's told me that my roots are important and helped me link it back to my future career endeavors.
Now, this program is pretty new, but it has had a major impact on many young men's lives, including mine. Reporting for EaglEye, I'm Jay Sean Pryor.
What a great program and an awesome opportunity for those guys.
I agree. There are other groups like that. For example, last year, EaglEye did a story on Latinas Unidas, a group for Hispanic and Latino young women, and I heard there's also a group developing for African American ladies. That's exciting.
That is exciting. There's a lot of cool things going on at our school all the time.
True, like this crazy debate going on between teachers and students.
Yeah, that's for sure. Some teachers and students don't exactly see eye to eye, so EaglEye decided to give an AV student and teacher the opportunity to, well, discuss their differences.
Yeah. Here's our Apple Valley Rap Battle Student Teacher Edition. And please vote for your favorite by visiting our Twitter page at AVEagleEye or searching the hashtag AVEagleEye Battle and voting on our poll.
This should be played at high volume.
We got a battle, yes, a student and a teacher. You want a right channel now, turn up all your speakers. Carter claims he's better, the teacher says whatever. Now let's get the roast and who be leaving in the stretcher. Yeah, he's 5'8", jacking heat, bringing all his guys. Then my men won't take defeat, he fighting for a spot.
I get up right and early, be at school at 7:30. I dress real clean, cause I gotta keep it flirty. You'll never catch me cursing or hurting, I know you heard me. You're looking for a victory, you better keep searching. Sleeping in your class, getting saved by the bell. Because you fail to teach between heaven and hell. You reek, you smell, you weak and we can tell. No matter how you see it, you're gonna take the L.
Carter, never heard of you. I see you out in public and I'm swerving you. You look like my tortoise, only word of you. You waking up at 7, I'm waking up at 4. You say I'm taking L's, but you'll never get a score. I see you acting shady, it can never really faze me, cause it's always up to you if you pass, so don't be lazy. Go enjoy your weekend and go and make your moves. This was your midterm, I'd say it needs to improve.
That was great.
Loved it. Remember to vote for your favorite on our Twitter poll, and you can access our page at AVEagleEye or by searching the hashtag EaglEye Battle.
That's all we have for today.
We'll see you in a couple of weeks with our next episode.
And as always,
thanks for watching.